Danny!
Oh yeah, man.
Oh yes.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Oh my God, that was cool.
The Fort William World Cup downhill track.
My name is Martyn Ashton and I'm a paralysed mountain biker. It's crazy, but despite that disability, I still get to ride my bike, mainly thanks to my crazy, amazing friends. Now I'm on a mission to see where my riding can take me, and more importantly, who I can ride with. My guest on the Random Tandem today is one of the most famous mountain bikers in the world, if not the most famous. He's got hundreds of millions of views on YouTube. You can probably guess who it is, and he's just down here. Let's go and find him. Right, it's time to see who we've got this week. Amazing! Danny! 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 Oh,
How's it going?
right, let's do it. Some random tandeming.
I love how my confidence is getting less throughout the day.
Well, dude, first off, right, I want to say just like thanks for doing this. Because, right, you're always there for me when I want to do something really cool, like road bike party when I needed to finish that video. You came in and helped. And then back on track when I wanted to get back on a mountain bike. Half your fault, because you helped me do it. And here you are again, so thanks for doing it, man. I really appreciate it.
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
I think we're gonna have a fun day.
Well, I hope so. I'm a bit apprehensive about this one.
Well, I think on the ups we're gonna be all right. It's the downs.
Yeah, I know.
It's the downs.
Oh
my God.
this tree. Oh, here we go. You know what you're doing.
So you're a kid working in a bike shop 10 years ago, you release a video and it goes viral.
Yeah.
I mean, really viral. Where were you when that happened? And I don't know, try and explain like what it felt like.
I suppose it was back in April 2009. Made a wee video. We've worked really hard on it over like 6 months. And we had like
6 months?
Yeah, and we ended up having like a little premiere in the flat before it went online. My friend came round with a various selection of booze, let's say, to have like a bit of a kind of celebration, but we actually ended up watching the video twice, I think, and then didn't really say much. My friends were like, oh yeah, well done, yeah, that's grand, you know, and then we stuck on Family Guy straight afterwards, didn't even celebrate really, just kind of, and then Inspired Bicycles put it online that night, and it was, I think, the next day I was getting woken up by a phone call from, I can't remember the newspapers or if it was BBC News, sort of saying that the video had started to kind of go viral. And it was just kind of like, all right, I was like, all right, fair enough. You know, I had a look at the views and it was a good few 100,000 at least. And within a couple of days it was into the millions and started kind of getting global news and all this kind of stuff going on. So all this crazy, you know, all these crazy requests came in, like Ellen DeGeneres show, or I don't know, things that I didn't have a clue about. You know, interviews for the New York Times. We're going into our first trail.
It's our first bit of downhill. Right,
here we go.
This is it, here. Right, here we go, dude. Here we go.
Oh, aye.
Hold tight.
Here we go.
How's it feel?
Oh yeah, mint.
Oh. Don't you steer it. Hold on. Right, there we go. How's it feel?
It is terrifying.
Is it?
Oh.
That's got to be about right then. Lean it in here. Yes.
Yes.
We'll start to get it. Oh. Don't dab. Don't dab. That's it.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're getting it.
Ah, that's better.
That's nice.
See if I look out the turns too.
Yeah.
That's better.
Oh yeah.
There we go. We're getting the hang of it now. Or I'm getting the hang of it.
Oh, that was lovely.
Oh yeah. Oh,
oh my God. That's a tight corner. Oh yeah. Hammer. Hit it. Hit it. Punch it. Oh, look at these turns. Wide line.
Oh my God.
Is it fast enough?
Yeah, well, I'm too scared to pedal. It's the,
I got it, I got it, I got it, stay on. That was close. Yeah, me too.
Oh my God.
That was close.
Having no brakes.
Right.
Really, you're completely powerless in the back here.
Freaks you out, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Oh! Bit of beans, Danny. Nice.
Oh my
Nice.
word. Oh, now then. Wow. That was terrifying.
That was.
You're a lot braver than I am.
How do you handle that? How do you handle like the pressure of the expectation? Because that's there now for everything you do, isn't it?
You know, I didn't want to go and make another street film. I mean, that's something I learned, I think, pretty early on. I realized trying to go one up myself. I don't know, you have to really try hard.
Yeah.
It means you've got to learn an extra, 180 on each trick. You've got to find all these different locations where I kind of thought, well, if I go and find some concrete in the wilderness, kind of my Scotland rather than being in the city, I thought that'd be a cool way of kind of making it a bit different for folk, kind of getting scenery involved. And then expectation-wise, I just like set my sights as high as I thought I could achieve, and probably higher. Well, it turned out to be higher.
Yeah.
And then we just worked as hard as we could.
Okay, so you've got all this fame, you've got these videos coming out that are just so successful. How do you handle that fame? Like, where's the weirdest place you've been recognised?
I don't know, fame. I mean, it's cool that people watch the videos. It's nice, I suppose.
Yeah.
It's nice.
It's nice.
I mean, but at the same time, it's not something, it's a kind of byproduct of getting to do what I really enjoy.
Yeah.
That's basically it. So I just kind of go along with it. May as well enjoy it while I can.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, be polite. I mean, it's one thing, like, say, whether it's yourself or Petey or Hans or any of the other kind of legends, it's something that I've always appreciated, because I was a kid, like, say, meeting yourself, got time for everybody.
Yeah, that's important.
And I think, that's something that I definitely have tried to learn from you guys. Like, having friends that are as passionate about making these kind of films as I am, and they go really over and above, for me and for the kind of the idea that we're doing.
Well, hang on. Whoa. Legs down, Danny, legs down. I think we've gone the wrong way.
It's the Fort William World Cup downhill track.
Yeah, I think it is. I've got an idea.
Oh my God. I've never had such a strong will of brakes in my life.
Oh my God. Road bike party.
Yes.
2. Big moment for me, obviously. What was it like doing that loop? Like a loop, just that no one had ever ridden.
I mean, I was definitely, I did it for you. So, not to sound obviously corny on that, but it wasn't like a personal goal, if you know what I mean. Well, I suppose it was, because I was like, I want to do this for you. Because you had talked about it, it was like one of the sort of lines that you'd kind of looked at, and I thought, as I'd come off the back of Imagine It, I was pretty good at loop-the-loops. I'd probably most experienced loop-the-looper in the world. Certainly in the UK at the time.
Yeah.
I remember just being in your spandex, had to wear those. You even made me shave my bloody legs. I wouldn't do that for anybody else, that's for sure. You were trying to get me to fake tan them, but that was a wee step too far. If I was doing that for myself, I would have done it way differently, probably taken way longer to do it.
Yeah.
But because it was for you and for the film, I was kind of like, right. I basically just built the run up. We had to get a blowtorch to dry the road out, and I just went in. And I've never been able to kind of switch my brain off to the fears well as I did, I think, on that loop. I remember the first time I made it round, I couldn't believe I was still alive. But I put my feet down because I was so in shock that I had actually gone round. And then the second time, it didn't go so well for me. I ended up rolling the tyre off the bead and landing on my head.
Big crash.
And then the third time, what a feeling. And the feeling of calling you, you know, at that time with what you were going through, kind of knowing that we'd kind of got that.
Well, loop the loop is definitely one of your riding strengths. Like, you've got to confess now, what's one of your riding weaknesses?
I would say jumps.
Jumps?
Yeah, jumps. I am rubbish at riding transition. You know, you're just confident in something. If you put me on the edge of like a building or a gap between buildings that were, even if it was like a 500-foot drop in between,
yeah,
I can do that as long as it's within my limit. But there's something about jumps, the blind lip, and then just having doubt in your back of your mind on them, you know. And then that makes you end up like squashing the takeoff, and then you go too far.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just not good at jumps. I kind of should really kind of go and work on it. I mean, I pretend that I can do jumps every now and again, doing flips. I actually find it easier to flip jumps. Like in the Imagine, I had this step down onto a giant comic book called The Dandy.
Yeah. And
the step down onto that Dandy, I never once hit it straight. I've backflipped it every time.
No
like
way.
The hundreds of goes that I hit the loop.
Yeah.
I only ever backflipped it because I find backflips are almost like a dead sailor, but you know, you don't get to see, you can't really stiffen up. If you know what I mean? It's like you're kind of, I don't know, it's a way of kind of being loose.
That's crazy that you'd rather backflip a jump than jump
for sure. Yes. So, I have to say I'm impressed with this filming.
That is unbelievable, isn't it? Whoa, what was the tree?
Sorry, that was my bad.
What happened then?
I think we're too busy looking at...
I was too busy looking at Tom. Jesus, that was crazy.
Eyes on the prize.
Let's concentrate. Oh yeah, I like this corner. You'll like this, dude. Watch this. Up here.
Oh my God. Oh.
That was sick. That was the sickest line.
Oh my. Oh
we do not want to fall off here.
I love how my confidence is getting less throughout the day.
Is there a video you put out, right, that you've been disappointed by?
No.
Like,
I mean, once they're online, you never know how they're going to do.
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's most of the time I'm surprised. The biggest surprise, I think, since Inspired Bicycles was the ridge.
The ridge, because that went mental.
Well, it's so slow. I mean, you know, nowadays it's all about like view time and getting the action going within the first, you know, like 10 seconds and all this kind of stuff. And I get that, you know. But it just seemed to kind of, I don't know, this is going to sound cheesy, but resonate with, I'm not putting as much power into that next.
What's your worst crash?
I've had loads of crashes, but they're just the usual kind of things. You break a collarbone or you...
Usual things.
Yeah, the kneecap, broke my kneecap. And, I don't know, all sorts of different ones, but most annoying one is I basically tore a disc in my lower back. And that wasn't even a crash, that was just 360 off a big drop.
Right.
Multiple times, and I kept on making a little hole for myself on the landing. Yeah, I think it must have torn then.
What about, where you've been doing live shows?
I crash all the time, but I think it almost, in my head, it's part of the show. It kind of gives it a bit of dose of reality.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Yeah.
As long as you can get something like third go.
Yeah.
When you're going fourth or fifth go,
it's boring.
That's when you've normally, you know, you've probably overdone it the night before.
Because I guess everybody thinks from your videos that you land everything first time.
Oh, far from it, far from it. And usually I like a lot of either preparation or just perseverance that usually kind of gets the clips, because often the riding's like a lot harder than my own.
Go on. Nice steady pedal for here now, dude. Go on. Don't worry about my braking. Oh yeah, that's brilliant, Danny. Go on.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Oh my God, that was cool. That was cool, wasn't it?
This is like, it's like being in the 6 days, the way that the front wheel tracks.
We had proper trials riding going then. Go on, keep it pedaling, just keep pedaling through it. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Oh, I was pleased with that. Tried one trick for a video. I think it was 300 times, 400 times?
Yeah, I would say.
I mean, that's insane.
It's the only way you're going to kind of progress things or progress your own riding is if you sort of pick things that are on your limits.
But Danny, most people don't try things 300 times.
Yeah, but I would say compared with some sports where folk are devoting years of their lives to one project, you know, I find that really inspiring. It's not like, I don't take that philosophy to my riding, but yeah, I love coming up with sometimes a silly idea and then making it reality. There's not a better feeling, I don't think, than that. Especially, you know, the ones that take the longest as well.
The hard-earned one.
Yeah, exactly. This thing's insane. We're flying up here.
Uh-oh, go on, keep pedaling it. Go on, keep pedaling it, keep pedaling it. Go on, go on, go on. That was amazing. What are you doing? I don't even know what you're doing. Whoa, I can feel you. Oh my God. What? Go no hands. Whoa, that's crazy. Let me do a big skid. Right,
I'm coming back up. Right, I'm going to get back on. I'm going to try this side. Right, steady. Yeah. Steady she goes.
Steady.
That's it. Right.
What are you doing? Oh my God.
That was pretty good, actually.
That was crazy. Oh, look at this. We found Trials Heaven. Trials Heaven.
Where are we going to go?
We're going to go right up there.
We're going to just go for it?
Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's do it. We'll be all right. Up there. Go on. Oh, yeah, we've got it. Yeah, got it. Just keep grinding it. Yes. Oh my God, we're doing it. Go on, keep going. Oh, mate.
Really up the top.
Should we? Oh no, we nearly did it.
Hard luck.
I think we want to get to there and then we want to go up there and off that ledge.
That ledge? Have you been off it?
Off there, where the Neil is now.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit apprehensive about this one.
I actually think it's going to look amazing.
What? On you being framed? I think the sump is going to hit about here. I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm 8 years old. I think we'll give it a go. I'll just close my eyes. You're in control. You all right?
Yeah.
Are you shaking because you're cold or because you're scared?
Scared? No, it's just cold. I'm just cold. But yeah. Yeah?
Ready?
You know. Okay, let's do it. This is going to be brilliant.
I'm going to get us going a wee bit. Right,
yeah.
Ready?
Okay, let's do it. I'm going to creep over the edge.
Oh my God.
Oh my That's nice.
Yeah.
That was nuts. I can't believe I had you on the back.
It's been absolutely amazing.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's been brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dude.
Cheers.
I've really enjoyed it. Right, so your special prize at the end of Random Tandem is you get to choose who's next.
I think I know somebody.
Yeah?
How about an Olympian?
Oh my God, an Olympian would be amazing.
Well, I'll get on the phone. Maybe when I get some signal. This one's especially close. Just like that. How's that angle there? That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
There we go, we're getting the hang of it now. That's better.
Yeah.
There we go, we're getting the hang of it now.
Oh, look at this bit, go right up it. See if you can ride up it, dude. Go on. Pin it. Oh my God, this is pretty.
Got tricks. Right, I'll get you up here.
Go on, dude.
Let's do it, edge it up. Go on, Darry, you can do it! Push!
Oh, damn, mate. Well done. Right. That was not ideal. I'm in the flow of it now, dude. Whoa! I've got it. Jesus Christ.
Like that. That was... You need a filmer filming you, filming this.
I know. We should, well, actually, we've got the, the fusion.
They can flip around and see this. I'm impressed.